and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hawk 70.
They'll run now with Charbonnet. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Here we go. Trap ball 80. Right there, go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Caught by his back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Power squib kick is taken in. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
He's got Harris. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10, Murray. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this down to the down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give to Harris from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Kyler looking to throw. Catch made underneath by the back. Touchdown, Arizona! Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. And he shaped that one to the right. It is no good. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This is taken in at the 13. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
70 Lion. Check. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Set go.
Give now to the running back. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Go.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they could see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play. This lopsided affair. The Seahawks have the football, and they're in great shape with this sizable lead. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
70 Timberwolf.
From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and short, he's taking the option right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a first down.
Let's go now.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms. and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They send the tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Ready, set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the handoff. The juke gets him some running room. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on first. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Back to the well again. And this one doesn't go far. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Throwing here, Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Right up. Oh, he loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Sit. Hey.
They give it to him again. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey.
Here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate? That that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Searching for somewhere to throw well behind the line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Cardinals hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.